Wine, Dad. Wine, sweetie, wine. Stop calling me that, Mr. Park. Just give me the papers where I should have to sign. Winder sadly sighed and placed the contract marriage paper on the desk. Wine took the pen and signed it while one drop of tear fell from her eyes. The young also signed the papers and looked at Wine, found her trying to hold back her tears. Wine, kindly send my thanks to Mr. Kim, please, and thank you so much for the forced marriage, Mr. Park. With that, she left outside. Mr. Park looked at the young and passed him a car key. Mr. Park, take it as a gift, Mr. Kim. The young, thank you, sir, but I can't take this. I'm good without it. Mr. Park, but why can't travel on bus? The young, sir, now I'm her husband. She have to get used to it with my earn, and as a husband, I will try my best to fulfill her needs as much as I can. If you really want to give it, then please give this key to your daughter, Winder. But you see how stubborn she is. The young sighed and nodded his head. Winder, fine, I won't tell you to accept it, but if you need any help, just inform me. After all, now I'm your father-in-law. The young and going to his place by a cab. The young looked at her, found her looking outside of the window while wiping her tears. She didn't talk with him after leaving her father's office. Suddenly cab stopped in front of a daycare center, which made Wine confused. The young got down of the cab. After some time later, she saw he came outside of the daycare center with a boy in his arms. The young got inside the cab with his son and car start. Ivan looked at Ryan confusedly. Ivan, Appa, who is she? Ryan looked at the young with her red, puffy, confused eyes. The young, my son, Kim Ivan. Ryan looked at Ivan for some moment, then again looked back outside. Ivan, tell me, Appa, who is she? She is very beautiful. The young, she is my wife. Ivan, your wife? The young nodded his head as yes, while Ivan thinking something deeply. Time skipped at home. They enter inside and Ryan looking around. Seeing her looking around weirdly, the young understand she is not used to live like this kind of place. The young, I know it's not big and luxury mansion like yours, but this is our house. Wine, just tell me where is my room. The young, come with me. She started to follow the young while even looking at Wine and still deeply thinking something. The young opened the door, revealing a room. Wine, am I going to stay in this tiny room? The young, maybe for you it's tiny, Miss Wine, but it's the only room left. We have only two rooms. It has supposed to be my son room, but now it's yours. Wine looked around the room. It's not even near her big room in her parents' house. The young, fresh up and come to have dinner. With that, he left from there. Wine angrily threw her bag on the bed. Wine, how I'm gonna survive in this house? Tearing. Time skip. The young feeding Ivan his dinner. Wine walked inside the kitchen after changing her dress. Sometimes ago her father sent her things. She found the young feeding Ivan. She rolled her eyes and sat down on the chair. She roamed her eyes on the table. Not too many dishes for dinner. She remembered about her own house dinner table where she had countless dishes for dinner. She sadly smiled and took the chopstick and started having dinner. She looked at them, found them giggling while eating. She ignored them, minding her own business. She got annoyed by their talks, but she controlled her anger. She drank some water and stood up, about to leave, but Ivan, good night, Mama. The young and Wine got froze. She slowly looked at him. Wine, kid, don't call me that. I'm not your mom. Ivan, if you are my Appa's wife, that means you're supposed to be my mama, right? Wine clenching her fist due to anger. The young, forget it, Miss Wine, he's just a kid. Wine left from there angrily. The young looked at Ivan, found him teary eyes with sad pout. His heart clean seeing his son sad. He took Ivan in his arms and made him sit on his lap. The young wiped his tears and kissed his head. Ivan, Appa, why she got angry? Did I say anything wrong? Isn't she my mama? The young eyes also got teary. This is the first time Ivan calls someone mama and see how badly he treat. The young, she's here for some month and she's not your mama. You will call her auntie, okay? Ivan, but Appa, I also want mama like my friends. The young hug him tightly. Some days later, Wine also ignored them like they didn't exist, and after that day, Ivan never talked with her. It's a weekend, Taeyang went to buy groceries, Wine and Ivan at home, even though Taeyang told Ivan to stay at Granny's house, but he denied. Now Wine watching TV while Ivan playing with his toys. Ivan looked at her with the corner of his eyes, found her looking at the TV. He stood up and went near her scaredly. Wine looked at him coldly. Wine, what? Ivan, can you please call Appa? I want to talk to him. Wine sighed and dialed Taeyang's number, then handed him the phone. On call, Ivan, hello Appa. Taeyang, Ivan, are you okay my boy? Ivan, Appa, bring ice cream for me when you come back. Taeyang, fine. Wine, hey kid, tell him bring ice cream for me too. Ivan, Appa, auntie wants ice cream too. Taeyang, okay. Ivan handed her back the phone and went to play with his toys. It's not like Wine hate him. She just can't accept this marriage, and besides that she don't like kids, so she always avoid them. Suddenly her eyes fell on Ivan, found him pouting while playing. Unknowingly one small smile crept on her lips. Wine mind, carbon copy of his father. He's cute and calm, not like other naughty kids. She again diverted her gaze on the TV. After some time later, doorbell rang and Ivan ran to open the door. He bring the stool near the door, then stand on it and open the door, which make Wine chuckle. Taeyang came inside and Ivan hugged his legs happily. Taeyang, here is your ice cream, my boy. Ivan took the ice cream bag and kissed Taeyang's cheek. Taeyang went inside the kitchen. Ivan nervously walked near Wine and handed her the bag. Wine took the bag and looked at him. Wine, sit. Ivan nervously sat beside her, maintaining the distance. She gave him one ice cream. He happily took the ice cream and started eating. Wine also started eating. Wine looked at him, found him happily eating. Her eyes fell on his nose and chin, where found some ice cream sticking. She took some tissue and slowly wiping his chin and nose. Wine, eat slowly, kid. Taeyang came back from the kitchen and stopped on his track when he saw the scene. Wine softly wiping Ivan's face. Wine threw the tissue in the dustbin and found Taeyang standing there. She stood up and left from there, leaving father and son. Taeyang sat beside Ivan. Taeyang, did she say something? Ivan, no. Taeyang, from tomorrow you are going to kindergarten school, my big boy. Ivan, really Appa? Taeyang, yes. Ivan, can I make friends there? Taeyang, of course. Ivan, I will make lot of friends. Next day, Taeyang and Ivan is standing in front of the kindergarten school. Ivan looks very happy. Taeyang bent down in front of Ivan and kissed his forehead and cheeks. Ivan's eyes fell on the other couple who is bidding bye to their child. Ivan sadly looked down. Taeyang understood and sighed. Taeyang hold his shoulder and make him look at him. Taeyang, don't you love me, Ivan? Ivan, I love you lot, Appa, showing by hands. Taeyang, and Appa loves you too. Don't be sad. You have your Appa. Now give Appa bye kissu. Ivan giggled and kissed his cheek, which made Taeyang smile. Taeyang, best of luck, my boy, and make a lot of friends. Don't leave alone. Appa will pick you up, okay? Ivan nodded his head happily. Taeyang lastly kissed his whole face, and Ivan went inside the school. Time skip at office. Jack, Why didn't you tell me? Today was my Ivan's first day at kindergarten school. Taeyang, I forgot. Forgive me, Jack. Jack, if he gets mad at me, I swear, Kim, I will kill you. Taeyang gulped and nodded his head. Time skip. Taeyang and Jack standing outside of the kindergarten school. Kids are coming out and their eyes searching for Ivan. Finally, they found Ivan. Ivan ran to them while shouting Jack's name. Ivan, Jack, uncle. Jack chuckled and picked him up in his arms. Jack kissed his cheeks and Taeyang smiled seeing them. Ivan likes Jack so much. Jack, how was your school, Ivan? Ivan, good. I did so much fun and made lot of friends. Jack, really? How much? Ivan started counting by his finger. Ivan, I made 3 friends. Taeyang and Jack laughed hearing him cause Ivan was counting like he made lot of friends. Jack, today Jack uncle will treat you. Ivan, yay, shouting happily. Then they left from there. Time skip. Wine having dinner alone cause Taeyang and Ivan already had their dinner outside with Jack. She herself doesn't know why she is missing them while having dinner without them. She hears their giggling in living room. Ivan telling his appa about his today's school. She lost her appetite and drank some water. She should be annoyed by their talks, but don't know why. She also wants to hear his first day at school story. She stood up and left from there. She came to living room and sat down on the couch opposite side of them. She started using her phone, totally ignoring them. They looked at her some moment and again started talking with each other. Ivan, do you know Appa? Teacher called me cute. Taeyang, of course, you are cuteness overload. Ryan really wants to smile but control her smile. She's just looking at the screen but her attention was them. Taeyang looked at the clock. Taeyang, it's time to sleep, Ivan. Ivan spread her arms which made Taeyang smile. He faced his backside to Ivan. Ivan happily smiled and wrapped his arms around Taeyang's neck. Taeyang stood up with Ivan on his back. Before they could leave the living room, they saw Wine left from there. Then they went inside their room. Time skip at midnight. It's heavily raining outside with thunderstorms. Taeyang is a light sleeper. Suddenly their bedroom door opened. One point of view. I was so scared due to thunderstorm, so I decided to come in their room. I saw Taeyang and Ivan sleeping while Taeyang holding Ivan in his arms. She bit her lips and slowly walked near the bed and lay down on the bed beside them. She joined them inside the blanket and faced her backside to them. Taeyang opened his eyes and looked at her backside for some moment and again closed his eyes.